Where them options at, man? Okay. I don't think it's working. It's definitely not working. Do me a favor, keep me posted on the time. Like, let me know how many more minutes I got.
It's 7:45.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'll be set up by then. Oh, it is working. No. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. But it's the way they did it. I had to go to the groups first. That's funny. What up, though? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Trying to get my spirit right. I need that in my life. Hmm. What up, folk? How you? Yo, you want to stay tuned? I'm gonna tell a story for real. Ain't nothing on TV. Let me do these quick ads, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get it popping. Right? Okay, that's peace. That's good though. I don't know how you do it, how you did it. Okay, that's right here. That's right here. What up? Give me a second, man. Don't abandon me in my time of need. I'm coming. I gotta do these ads real quick, y'all. And we gonna get into it because I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to bed because be punching that clock. You know what? I kind of don't even want to do these ads. I'm not going to do them. What up, though? How my people doing tonight? What up? So listen, right? I just came in tonight. You see how my eyes look? Your boy tired, man. I've been out in that sun. You see my little tan? I came tonight because I wanted to give y'all a funny story. I ain't told y'all a story in a minute. What up over here too? So the topic is people that play too many games, right? What's up, mama? I got to thinking it was gonna be a show segment, but then that story popped in my head, and I'm gonna tell y'all why in a second. Why it's significant. So peep game, right? I want to say it was 1991. All right. There's this infamous caper that involved a U-Haul truck that some of my partners know about, right? So the funny thing is, one day they decided they wanted to recreate things. So I want to say this was Friday. We was out on the block getting some paper, and one of my partners was like, "Hey, remember that thing?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well, let's do it." And I looked at him like, "Ain't no way." You feel me? But he was like, "Nah, I want to take that ride." So I was like, "Okay, well, I ain't really paying him no mind because you got some things you got to put together in order to get the gumbo started." So just so happened, I made my little money on the block. I get in the cab, I shoot to the crib. I'm tired. I done hung out all day, whatever. You know what I mean? I get to the crib, I bonks out. I'm asleep. I'm trying to think if he called me before or after, but either way it go, it was a phone call that he putting things in motion. So yeah, it was when I was asleep because I went back to sleep. I ain't take him seriously. All right. So I went back to sleep. I want to say maybe maybe 3 hours later, I hear somebody outside my crib blowing the horn. So I look out the window. I see the truck. I'm like, oh, they dead serious. So okay. I'm like, all right, we gonna put that in motion. So long story short, to fill you in on what we was doing, we was taking a trip down here. All right. Now, the crazy part about it is I didn't know how to get here. I always roll with somebody. But certain things are familiar to me, you know what I mean, at that age to where I felt confident that we was gonna be all right. So there were some things we had to prepare for to make this little 10 and a half hour, 11-hour trip. We had to get some money up. We had to definitely go get probably about a hit half ounce of some of that good Jamaican skunk. Went and got some tree. So everything straight. We got everything we need. I don't even think we packed clothes, and we was gonna be here for the weekend, right? So long story short, we bonk out. We on the highway. I kept saying to these brothers, I remember that what up, mama? That the exit was exit 7. Let me show you how naive I was. My grandfather always drove down here. So somehow he would come in through exit 7. What I know that exit 7 is now is exit 7 in Gastonia, and then come 321, and then we go to Clover, hit York, we at the spot, right? So boom. All I kept saying, what's up, mama? All I kept saying was, I got us. I remember exit 7. So look, I want to say we hit Virginia. No, North Carolina. We hit North Carolina. And that means we done drove for probably about 5-6 hours. I'm not even gauging how long it really take to get here. We done smoked probably about 4-5 blunts. We just vibing. This is some old Stand By Me type flow, right? Because it's 3 of us. We get down to North Carolina. I don't know where. I just seen exit 7. So your man was like, that's it. So we in North Carolina somewhere. I had exit 7. Somehow, some way, we took this exit and it drove us around in almost a circle. It's weird. So everybody was like, yo, why this stuff look familiar? What's going on here? Because it didn't really take us nowhere. It took us back around to where we came in at. So we like, yo, we get back on the joint. We go again. We go back around. We back in the same spot. And now I'm like, yo, something ain't right. Like, what's going on here? And you know, we all treed up. It ain't really kicking in yet. We go one more time. We back on the same spot. So now we get out the truck. We somewhere in there like some industrial spot. There's like trees and warehouses. So now we lost. We ain't had no GPS. We ain't had no maps, no nothing, man. So we had to roll up. It was stressful. We trying to figure out why is we in the same spot, right? So we came up with a plan to get up out of there. We back on the highway. So now we still heading south. So finally, I start seeing familiar names and places, and then it kicks in when we get like on 85. So I had the 95, 85 transition, right? I just had the exit wrong in the wrong spot. So anyway, we finally get to Gastonia. We get to the spot. We get down here. The crazy thing about it, though, when we got here, I don't think my cousin David was here. He wasn't here. So wasn't nobody here but my grandmother. I had already called her, told her I was coming, but you know how it is. You either coming or you not coming. But we showed up. We get here, and I'm like, yo, y'all some grimy dudes. Y'all gonna have to sleep in the truck. So now dudes is feeling some kind of way because they can't come in the crib. You feel me? Grandma, man, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to let her know how I'm moving. So I'm like, yo, y'all sleep in the truck. I'm going to go sleep in the crib. Now, I already had something lined up. So when I get here, I go holler at my people. They come through. I knock something off. We get up the next day. Now, here's what's funny. I told you that we left the block, meaning we was literally out there hustling, trying to get all of it going before we did. So it was like 75 degrees in February, so it was beautiful down here, right? So we in the valley. Everybody out. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take y'all where it's gonna be people at or whatever, because it's warm. I already know where to go. So we in the valley, right? And everybody and their mama is out in the valley on this day. Warm, beautiful, 75 February day. So we parked the truck like where the little playground is at. My man Carol Roach is out there. Everybody that lived in the valley at that time was outside. So we treed up. Next thing I know, my man, this dude like 6'3", big ass defensive tackle looking dude, right? And he played football, so it fit. So him and Cal is talking, right? I'm standing around talking to my other dude. We high as hell, and it's beautiful, and we're in the South. So just that transition and change for a young mind, we trying to absorb all of this, right? Next thing I know, in slow motion, you got people drinking beers everywhere. Like everybody is doing something. There's a bunch of people out. I noticed everybody was moving at the same damn time. Okay? People are putting their drinks down on the ground. And I'm catching that with my eyes, but you know, we high. My mind is, what up, mama? My mind is connecting to what's going on a little slower. But as I look around, everybody is reacting to something. And because we got the truck parked the way we can't see that way, we don't know what's going on. Well, the police came flying around the truck and slammed on their brakes. Kel and my dude, a matter of fact, he was showing Kel that Jamaican skunk that we had. So they took off running with the weed. I'm looking at my dude like, you don't know where you going, bro. Why is you running? You feel me? I see the police, but why are you running? You don't know where you, nigga, I'm not coming after you. I'm not about to chase you and go find you. So he following Kel. They done ran somewhere, right? So the cop get out. He post up on me and my man. We standing right next to each other. I told him to chill. I got this. So he like, yo, what y'all doing out here? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, we just enjoying the day. You feel me? So he on some, nah, it's something going on. So evidently, and people from around the way know who I'm talking about. It's some old lady in the valley that called the police on everybody. So apparently, she called the police because we was everybody all out in the park chilling. Weird, but it happened, right? So he interrogating us. I'm smiling all in his face. So now we getting the pat down. I got a unrolled up blunt in my pocket. He pulls that out, pull my smoking cigarettes then. He pulled that out, asking me, yo, what is this? Like, nigga, it's a cigar. Like, what is all of this? You feel me? Why is you harassing me? What laws did we break? Like, you messing the whole vibe up for everybody, my dude. So we go through the whole rigmarole with him. Ain't nobody dirty. So he tell us we gonna have to get up out of here in like 10, 15 minutes or something like that, right? So he peels out. All right. I'm laughing to my man because I know he's scared. He ain't take this ride to come all the way down here to get locked up, right? So just imagine his mind state of what down south is to him. His first introduction, the police done ran up on him. My man done did. I'm concerned about this dude because he don't know where he going. They ran up in the woods somewhere. So I'm calling them like, yo, letting them know that they can come back. So they come back. Here's where things get strange. I reach into my pocket to put the blunt in my stuff back. And I felt something. So I go down in the bottom of my pocket. I pull out some crack. I'm like, yo, I ain't sell anything. If that man would have went in my pocket and found that, it'd have been a wrap. So apparently, I had shit in my joint. So I seen this dude that I know smoke crack. So I went and I gave it to him and was like, nigga, the next time I come back down here, nigga, you owe me XYZ amount of dollars. I just had to get it off my person. So my man and Kel came back. But when they came back, he said the most despicable thing my ears wanted to hear. He said they threw the weed somewhere and now they can't find it. The whole mood changed. That's that Jamaican skunk, man. So I'm like, yo, well, where y'all go? We like this whole investigation done started because we concerned about the weed. We ain't worried about the police. Nothing, nigga. You just do that dank, that good. Oh, hell no. So We send them back to wherever the hell they ran to. Y'all niggas got to go backtrack. Y'all got to get that. They go look, man, somehow, some way, they can't find the trees. Now we're depressed. This whole vibe done changed. Everything seems like it's turning to vinegar because it's starting off wrong. So now we have to rely on the local shit, right? So something was happening at the little juke joint later on that night. I hit my man up. He was like, yo, they having something at the shack. So it's like, yo, well, I'm going to take my dudes out. We going to come scoop you. And then we going to roll up to the shack. He claimed to have somebody he knew that could get us some trees. It ain't going to be that. I already had what they had here. It was going to be whatever the hell we get, but we smokers, we need that, right? So all night, the whole night, man, outside of that one blunt that we had inside the truck, once that was gone, we were short, waiting, like 3 junkies waiting. So my man said he got us. It took him forever. This is what I hated about the South back then. It took forever to get some trees, okay? You could give niggas money to go get a dime bag, a dub. It might take this nigga 3-4 hours just to go get that shit. And not only that, it might not even be good. So, your man, we spent some bread on the trees. Our funds running low for what we was doing. He comes back. It ain't even good trees, man. So now, niggas is tension in the air. Your man done already lost the trees. They mad because I made them sleep in the truck. The trees just wasn't good, man. For me personally, I think the trees set everything off in the bad direction more than them having to sleep in the truck. But that's just my personal opinion. So we go to the spot. I don't even really think we did much. Like we hung outside the spot. We ain't even really go in. They ain't really get to meet nobody. I ain't introduced them to none of the Southern women that I knew. It was just like, it's time to get back on the road and come back home. Now, my dude who put this whole thing together was on some, we ain't got that much money left. Now I'm thinking he playing. You feel me? Like I heard the number that he threw at me. There's no way in the hell we making it back to Jersey off of the amount that he said. So I'm thinking he playing. He's sneaky like that, right? So I ain't think no more about it. But now my antennas is up. I feel like I'm riding with y'all, but I'm not with y'all. Because something not right. He talking with his man talking to me. Here's the funny thing. We didn't have license. The dude, the other dude had a permit, and it was a paper permit. Didn't he have a picture on it, right? So I'm calculating in my head how many tolls we got to go through and how much we got to pay to get back because niggas got to eat, all that shit, right? So I misgauged one of the tolls. So we on our way back. He the only one that got money left, apparently. And he ain't really had no money. When I say he ain't had no money, that nigga wasn't lying when he said the amount that he had. So now the whole way back, I'm stressing. Because I'm like, yo, I can't even enjoy this moment that you put together because now we ain't got no money. We don't know if we're going to make it all the way back. Long story short, we get I don't know if it was in Maryland or Delaware, but one of them tolls, we spent the last money. But I thought that was the last toll. So I kind of calmed down like, okay, we got that out the way. All we got to do is drive back. They put all of what they had in the gas tank. And then we talking about a U-Haul truck. This ain't no car. Don't none of us had that kind of experience. We guessing how much gas it's going to actually take to get back to Jersey, right? So we ride for probably about 30, maybe 45 minutes. And then we hit a toll. And I'm like, yo, you're going to have to pay that. And niggas was like, I ain't got no more money. And I'm like, Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean you ain't got no more money, man? You're like, come on, bro. You got to pay that. So now it turned into, we got to come up with a plan. This is stressing me out because I'm like, yo, none of us got license. If we can't afford to pay this toll, the police is coming. And y'all did what y'all did to come up with this ride. So I don't know. I'm thinking everything about to go left. So the woman at the toll booth was like, y'all got to pull over and wait for the state trooper. I'm like, stop playing, son. I'm already plotting on my, it's like it's some woods, and then I see like a closed mall. But I'm like, yo, I'm already making my exit. I'm like, yo, if it go down, I'm running that way. I'll figure out who I got to call collect from wherever the hell we at. So we sitting there waiting. Everybody got a plan in motion, right? So I told my dude, give me your permit because I'm the smooth talker. Y'all gonna mess this up. I don't even trust y'all to get us out of this. Give me the permit. I'm gonna go ahead and study your information real quick. So when he pull up, I'm gonna hit him with the blase plot, right? So boom. Nice state trooper pulled up. You know what I mean? We all panicking and shit. Then your man was like, let me see your license and your paperwork, everything checked out. So he trying to figure out why there ain't no picture on it. And I'm like, yo, this is how they do in New Jersey. I don't even think it said permit. But long story short, I hit him with the information, everything checked out. So he ain't even worried about that. We concerned about this toll issue. Like, how do y'all handle that? These young boys, man. So he was like, oh, it ain't nothing. I got your information. We're going to mail you the bill. You pay the toll when you get back. So niggas done breathe a sigh of relief. So now I ain't got to be no slave out here running through the woods and shit. We continue our journey. Here's the crazy thing. The weather was different when we got back. And when I say different, it was our February weather, and we was not dressed for that shit. Even when we left, it was nice there, and it was nice here. But when we got back, man, it had to be like fucking 18 degrees, and the wind was blowing. I ain't had no jacket on. The whole trip, no jacket. We talking about upstate weather with the wind. And we buy that water in Pennsylvania. So apparently, we had enough gas to make it to Pennsylvania. The truck ran out of gas. We in some suburban neighborhood. It's quiet as fuck. So we start talking about where everybody's going. Like, how we going to do this? My man said he going to go to his people crib. He going to take the other dude. I'm so sick of these niggas. I say, F that. I'm going to walk home. I'm way in another state, yo. I don't even know exactly where I'm at, but I feel like I do. I walked for probably 4-5 hours in that cold ass weather in the dark with no jacket. And only my upstate people or people who've been up there in the wintertime can understand my pain. I had a shirt and some jeans. It was cold as hell. Like, I thought I was going to fucking pass out from hypothermia or some shit, man. It was cold. Finally, I makes it to the crib. Knocks on the door. My mother answered the door. I ain't even had the means to call her. I just felt like I was raped. This whole experience, right, was not how I'm used to traveling. And I looked at it like, yo, these supposed to be my dudes, but somehow what was supposed to be a dope experience turned into some BS real quick. So now I'm contemplating life choices, all from this experience. And I ended up getting sick, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about dudes who I went to war with, dudes who I got money with. This particular situation, though, it wrecked my nerves so bad that I ain't like these motherfuckers no more. Like, seriously. Like, I don't care about getting bread with y'all. I don't even want to see y'all no more, man. Like, I ain't never in my life ever felt like that about anybody. And these my dudes I'm talking about, my day ones. But there was a joke to me that went too far. There was some playful banter and vindictive BS that all played his, because I felt like that dude had money. He couldn't have been broke. I know what we did before we left, all right? I was intelligent enough not to take all my money. It's your trip. It's on you. So in my mind, it was like, yo, I'm going to just take this so I know I could do this and I could do that. I'm good, right? That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. So we gets back, I want to say, probably a week after being home. They would call the crib. I ain't answering my phone. Finally, they sending messages through other people, and I'm like, man, I'm done, B. Like, that particular incident made me want to leave New Jersey. That feeling. It's like, yo, y'all niggas violated, bro. Violated. Because you took a dope experience, and it all turned to vinegar. And it was a game to you, and I felt like you too fly for this. All right, I'm too mature to be doing things this way. You know what I mean? So ended up cutting them brothers off, man. And yeah, matter of fact, I think I stopped hustling for a minute. I went and got a job. That's how ill the situation was. I went and got a job just so I wouldn't have to need somebody else or have to have that connection with them to get bread at the time. And it worked itself out because I ended up coming back. Who paid the toll? Oh, I can't. Hey, remember my man had the permit, so everything fell on him. I'm assuming to keep his license straight or his permit or whatever, he had to do that because he was the only one that had ID. So that was on him. I couldn't even tell you what happened. I ain't talked to him no more. But it made me change my life, man. Feel me? It may not seem like much to you, but trust me, that situation was on some last straw shit for me because of how I get down, how I treat people, and how I do things like a thorough dude. That was not thorough. And this is a student of mine. I taught him how to hustle. You feel me? So the whole clown experience to me, it was beneath me. To the point that I walked home. I could have went with them. I probably stayed like 20 minutes from wherever the hell we broke down at. I said, hell no. That's how bad I wanted to get away from these niggas. That I walked through the dark, through the cold. I got to get away from y'all, man, if I fuck around and hang on you niggas. You feel me? And to get home the whole time. That's the only thing that kept me from dying in the cold. I wanted to get home. Get away from these niggas, man. I gotta restructure how I'm living right now, y'all. Now, facts. I'm thankful for that experience, though. This is how you take a negative and turn it into a positive, because it forced my hand. Yeah, man. Cold February in Jersey ain't no joke. By that water, just crossing the Delaware River was. Anybody that know that bridge, if you had to walk across that, come on, man. Come on, man. I had to do all that. And still, when I got in Jersey, still walk probably about 30 minutes to get to the spot. So, people that play too many games, what was your last straw? I know a lot of people would probably be like, some dude in a relationship lying, and yeah, that's typical. They out there. That's typical. What was your last straw, man? What made you change your life? What was something that happened to you the way you felt like niggas play too much? Because I know y'all got them. I shared mine. I give me one of yours. Yours was jail. That'll do it. Jail will do it. Jail is a wake-up call for a lot of people. Some people conform. They like, and that's why they ass keep going back. I feel you, y'all. Jail to me was like, ain't no women here. Who the fuck is you hollering at? You feel me? Why we up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Nigga, I ain't got no job. And that's crazy. They wake you up. You get, what, roll call 3 times a day? Yeah. For them shift changes and shit? Oh, hell no. I ain't coming back here. You got your motherfucking mind? The only pleasantries was commissary, telephone privileges, yeah, and the TV. If something was good on TV, it kind of felt normal. But other than that, man, fuck that jail shit, bro. I feel you. Come on now. There's more people in the building than that. Y'all better talk to me, man. Don't act like that. What was that moment that made you change, man? What was that one where your people played too much? What they do? Hey, my cousin on here. Hey, Juicy, you on here, cousin? Early in the morning and shit. Wow, just going up there to report was BS. Roll call facts. Hey, cuzzo, is you still in the building, man? I got another one. So look, it's an ass of boys in my family. And my oldest cousin, he's a brute. He abused you. He punched the shit out you. You could be minding your own business. This nigga walk past, he gonna punch you hard. Mine pales in comparison, but me and several friends woke up with money missing. Ooh. Okay, let me see if you remember this. One left earlier. What you got? Come on. What you got? What you got? What you got? It happens. It be them pivotal moments. It be like, I'm looking at you sideways, like the audacity, my nigga. It'll do it. It'll do it. And I'm glad it happened, y'all. I'm glad it happened at that age rather than be an older dude. You know how older dudes be falling out. Like, come on, bro. Y'all throwing away 30, 40-year relationships over something petty? Nah, that had to happen. I had to get away from the niggas. But back to Cuzzo. So, Big Cuz was the brute. And for some reason, this particular summer, all of the boys was here. It was beautiful. Like, it would be usually 2 or 3 cousins hanging with each other, whatever, right? Nah, all of us was here. We had a cousin, right? Well, we have a cousin who we always saw his baby picture. And nobody really knew who the fuck this nigga was. I'm talking about Jim Jim. Nobody knew who he was. But we would always ask when, look, the whole childhood, who is that again? So they'll tell us the story, but we don't know this nigga. We ain't never seen him. Long story short, they stayed in Charlotte. So we met him. Then we met him again, and he ended up staying with us that summer. Now, you got Juicy. He's the basketball player. All of my male cousins is handsome. We all look good. You got Keon. He's handsome. He's the baby. He was the baby at the time. I'm trying to think. Ricky was here too. Ricky is the baby. You had who else? I feel like I'm missing some. It was an ass of us. I'm missing somebody. Who else was down here, yo? We had wherever we went, we took 2 carloads. Trust me, niggas knew we was in the building. That was a beautiful moment. But long story short, the sleepover type shit, where niggas is sleeping all on the floor, in the living room, on the couch, on the floor, all of that shit, right? The thing was, don't go to sleep first. Never played this game. Like, I don't play with them. I'm the serious one. Don't do that shit. I'm punch you in your fucking face, nigga. I'm gonna stab you or some shit, right? Don't do no crazy shit, right? Just so happened, my high-tired ass fell asleep first. I can't tell you what these niggas was doing while I was asleep. I was in the coma. I was gone. But they did some shit. I'm asleep. I feel a motherfucker tickle in my face. So I'm waking up out of my coma. So I did the thinking some shit crawling on me shit. These niggas done put toothpaste on my face, man. I know it's not funny. But these niggas violated too. But I couldn't cut them off like I cut them other niggas off, man. Yo, you remember that shit, son? Let me see where you at with it, cuzzo. You remember that? Hell, they had no choice but to be childish. Motherfuckers was putting insects in the baby drawers, terrorizing him. All kind of foul shit happened. Yo, them niggas put holes in the wall. Yeah, they got me with the you smack yourself and you smack the toothpaste all on your shit. I ain't like that. I woke up wanting to fight everybody because I don't play that. I'm too cool for that clownish ass shit. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, I ain't fall asleep no more around them niggas. But let me get back to how they taught my grandma house that summer though. So all these niggas like wrestling. I'm the only cool nigga. I ain't fucking with that fake ass shit. These niggas was enamored, right? These niggas was enamored with wrestling. So that's the shit they did. Like, these niggas is body slamming each other and shit, right? I'm just sitting back like, I know ain't nobody gonna grab me because we fighting. So they clowning. It's a beautiful day. I don't know why we in the house tearing grandma's house up, right? But somebody got slammed feet first, hole in the wall. And it's like, y'all niggas is acting the fuck up, right? That ain't matter. Nigga, you tearing holes in the wall. Everything is funny. Everybody having fun. So these niggas decide somebody gonna grab a cup of water and throw some water on somebody. So now niggas is scrambling for buckets. These niggas tore her house up. When I say everybody need their ass beat. They tore her house up. Niggas is throwing water in the house, on carpet, on furniture. These niggas lost their goddamn mind. And I'm just sitting back, watching niggas run past me and shit like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Y'all is wilding to the 800 power. Y'all done put holes in the wall. Y'all niggas in here throwing water and shit. Like, nigga, none of this is going to end good. So I decided I'm going to get somebody. So I put a spill on the floor where I'm at, but it's the kitchen floor. You can mop that shit up. One of them niggas, I don't even remember who it was. I don't even know if it was Big Cuz ain't saying nothing. Why the fuck you ain't saying nothing, nigga? You don't remember this shit? Somebody came running past me in the kitchen, flying, hit that motherfucking water, slid all the way across the kitchen floor, put another fucking hole in the wall. This woman at work. We sitting up here waiting. Everybody done calm down to, terrorize little cuz. Niggas done put holes in the back room. Niggas done put holes in the kitchen wall. And grandma comes on. I'm going to tell you something about unconditional love. That woman loved the fuck out of us because she ain't say shit. She ain't say nothing. That's unconditional love for your exes. Nigga, that'd have been my house. I'd have mopped all y'all niggas. All y'all. Cuz how you don't remember that, man? Why you ain't saying nothing, nigga? Yo, it's only 8:28, man. So, yo, where y'all from? B-Son, where you from? Shandai, where you from? Talk to me. I still got 30 more minutes of game to kick. Where y'all from, man? Talk to your boy. Boys being boys, shit. Nigga, come on now. That's a little bit too much right there, cuz. Let me tell you what was fly out. I like the way we rolled up on niggas in 2 carloads. All family. No homeboys, no extra niggas on deck, all blood. Hamilton, New Jersey. What? Okay, you from around the way then. I feel you. I got to go to work too. That's why I'm trying to go ahead and get my little 30 minutes in my little segment, man. But peace and blessings, though. Cuz you ain't told me if you remember that experience, boy. I'm trying to see where you at with it. You don't remember that happening? Because your ass was there too. Matter of fact, that ugly ass picture we took. You too, y'all. Peace. That ugly ass picture we took. It was me, you, David, and Ricky. And motherfuckers had the whole Vaseline shiny face. Remember them portrait pictures motherfuckers used to take? What up, KJ? How you don't remember that, y'all? Grandma, I don't know who stole that picture. Somebody got that picture, y'all. People be coming over my crib stealing and shit. Somebody got that picture. I don't know if Nick got that picture, but it's a picture of David, you, me in front of you, and then Ricky in front of me. And we all greasy as fuck. Come on, B. Them some of your best years, Obi. How you don't remember that? Hey, KJ, remember y'all thought I had got killed by that 18-wheeler? There go another story. This shit ill. So apparently around, I want to say we was probably about 13, 14. We ended up with this new fad. We started jumping on the back of trucks, y'all. Like, if the bread truck pulled up to the supermarket, we'd jump on the back of the truck until that nigga speed up, and then we'd jump off, right? So that was our thing. The flyest shit we ever had happen was the oil truck on a rainy day had came down the block, and we was basically skiing on the back of this oil truck, man, because this nigga had a drip, and it was wet, it was beautiful, it was ill. So motherfuckers told to let shit go. You imagine motherfuckers outside playing outside, and you see niggas just gliding down the damn block. You know what I mean? And ain't pulling nothing, right? So people started wanting to do what we was doing. So one day, dry day, sunny day, the bread truck pulled up. Now, by this time, you got people who knew what we was doing. They see us sitting on the corner, so they plotting like we plotting. So apparently, the bread dude was like, I'm going to get these niggas this time. So we jump on the back of the truck. We had a new nigga that tried the shit. So I'm giving him instructions on what to do. Yo, he gonna speed up. But before he get real fast, we need to jump off. For some reason, your man didn't jump when everybody jumped. And we talking about this nigga probably doing about 30, 35 down the block. And we chasing the truck, telling this nigga to jump. He's scared. So, you know how trucks make that noise. We tell him, jump, nigga, jump. Yo, this nigga jumped off the back of the truck. He probably was doing close to 40. Can you not imagine how this nigga tumbled in the parked cars, yo? This nigga rolling down the block, lumped all the way up. And then the only way he stopped rolling, he hit the cars like a pinball machine, man. And We in front of her house one day, KJ. We all on the porch talking, chatting, kicking it. I see an 18 well. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go jump on the back of this truck. This nigga at the stop sign. Now, apparently, we must have rolled his shit because he had a plan too. This nigga was ill. I'm tell you what he did. So I goes to get ready to jump on his truck. I'm in the back, so he can't see me. He just know somebody ran across the street. I don't see him on this side. I don't see him on this side. So he knew what time it was. This motherfucker threw the truck in reverse. But the way the truck moved, it was like a car. It moved fast. They standing on the porch. They don't see me no more. They thinking this nigga done ran me over. The good times, y'all. We was wild. We was wilding out, man. I'm thankful for all them good childhood memories, man. I'm thankful for all the people that I met, all the experiences, Junior 1, Jefferson. Yeah, felt me crazy as hell. I'm thankful for all of that, man. Just know that's the stuff that's keeping me alive. That's the stuff that keep me going when I reflect on all the fun we had, yo. And I say that to say this to you. I hope y'all had some of them dope experiences like that, man. I remember just being a child was an adventure. These kids don't know nothing about adventurous shit, man. You feel me? Adventure to them is going to the club and not get shot. Adventure to them is going to a concert and not getting trampled. That's adventure to these kids, man. They don't know about that real fun we used to have. They don't know about everybody climbing the tree and picking the branch and kicking it, trying to keep cool. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about hide and go seek, hide and go get it, 7 minutes of heaven, eggs and bacon. They don't know nothing about that, man. They don't know about that Halloween candy love. They don't know nothing about that, man. That crush, that note, that yes or no note you used to pass the girls when you was crushing on them. They don't know nothing about that, man. The good times. They don't know about that, what was it, ring pop? Hell, if you gave a girl a ring pop, that was your girlfriend. How about that? They don't know nothing about that shit, man. Candyman rolling around. What's up, cuzzo? Where you been, boy? Did you hear the story? Because I was talking about your ass, too. Cuzzo, tell me if you heard the story, man. Exactly. Definitely that. Definitely that. Remember Washington Crossing Park? Yo, my family's so big. We took over a whole state park. Motherfuckers used to get up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Had to come over from YouTube. What up, cuz? Yo, we used to get up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning just to clean the park. We cleaned the whole park, B. That's how big my family is. And it's funny because dudes be seeing me by myself everywhere. And I'll be like, dude, that's a phone call you never want me to ever have to make. I never made that phone call, bro. You don't want me to call nobody in my family for no smoke, nigga. We deeper than deep. Deeper than deep. I got people on my side of the family. It's so many brothers and sisters who had kids and motherfuckers who married into the family. Like, dude. And it's funny, I'll be looking at on Facebook how some of the people don't even know y'all related. Y'all consider each other friends, but y'all actually related through me. Because you my cousin. That's my cousin. Y'all cousins. I'm not there to tell that story though. If you watching now, you know a lot of people on y'all friends list, y'all related because of me. You got people on my dad's side of the family, we tight. You got people on my mom's side, my aunt's side. Like, dude, we deep. We deep. We need another family reunion, y'all. One of y'all niggas, y'all need to put that together, man. Motherfuckers need to start reaching out. It ain't never gonna happen if don't nobody put it together. I can tell you that right now. You can't sit up there and wait on the aunts and uncles. They not gonna do it. They not gonna do it, y'all. You got kids, he got kids, I got kids. Don't none of them know each other. We wasn't raised like that, y'all. We need to figure, and it can't, I said this before, it can't be about money. Everybody getting paper. Everybody got paper. Everybody can figure out a way to make this trip happen. And even when I went home, me and Manny talked about that shit. How everybody all spread out and shit. And it's crazy that I went to all them cookouts in them little bit of days that I was up there. All different sides of the family. And that wasn't even a portion of everybody that I needed to go visit. Shit, I tried to visit my Blackshear family. Somebody was having a baby. I didn't get to make that when David got stung by. So you do remember. Yeah. I'm standing right next to him when it happened because he was trying to show me something and he stuck his hand in the water. The nigga pulled back talking about some eye. And I'm like, fuck you say eye for? Yeah, the catfish. Yeah, I remember that. The good times though, bruh. Black families, period. Not just mine. To the people who family is still close-knit, tight, man, hey, I salute y'all. I salute y'all. And I'm a little jelly. I don't get jealous, but I do feel some kind of way because we not like that. And I ain't figured it out yet. It ain't because we got beef. It ain't because we don't like each other, no shit like that. Niggas just fucking lazy and spoiled, man. Lazy and spoiled. You know how many fucking family reunions we had, dog? As just chaps, as kids, not even 10-year-old. We had like a family reunion damn near every year. Here we are, the age that we are, and we ain't seen each other. Period. That shit breaks my heart. I just want y'all to know that. Because I got y'all on here. That shit breaks my heart, man. I'm not understanding how we not doing that. How we not moving that way. As tight as we are. How we so separated like that? I don't want to hear about no Uno, nigga. Answer my question. Why we ain't having no family reunion, y'all? Our kids need to know each other. It's strength in numbers all day. In your darkest hour, for whatever it is you had to go through, whether your adolescence, all the way up to you being a grown-ass man with your own family. It's weird that I wouldn't have, like, you could have asked me 25, 30 years ago if we would be where we are now, and I'd have told you, hell no. I probably would have tried to fight your ass. But nobody, come on, bruh. You can't tell me you don't miss that shit. Grandma's get facts. But that's the part of being spoiled. We had somebody else to do the shit, and we showed up. I'm talking about these motherfuckers ain't even communicating with each other outside of them being on here. Once this live is done, we probably not going to talk to each other till the next time I go live. That shit. Come on, man. We way better than that. We was raised better than that. And once again, it ain't money. I know it's not money. We all got paper, bruh. Why we not having them reunions, bruh? Why ain't nobody calling everybody up? Y'all friends on Facebook. Hey, nigga, when you coming to see me, yo? When you coming to see me, man? I'm waiting for you to reach out to me. When you coming to see me, yo? We all got extended family now. Until they do something to piss us off, then they ain't family no more. Blood don't work like that, cuz. Now, when it come to family reunion time, when it's family reunion time, all that shit get pushed up under the rug, bruh. You feel me? We need to have something, man. I talked to Shorts and Keisha, but that's just 3 people. It's too many of us, man. I don't know where everybody at. Trust me. If I knew and had everybody's contact information, bro, I will put the shit in motion just to see where everybody at. I know you're going to be there. You ain't going to have no choice. We got new family members now, man. My kids having kids, y'all. Feel me. Feel me. We was deep there because the only people that really died is the elders, dude. The elders died. Everybody else, the family done been extended tenfold. Them little cousins need that same experience we had, y'all. That's who I want to do it for. As well as, us getting back together. But them little kids, man, they need that, bruh. They need that. Y'all can't be out here talking about these young kids, and this is the reason why they act out. Motherfuckers be killing their cousins, not even knowing they related type shit. Shit is corny to me, dog. And sad at the same damn time. So we gonna talk about some shit to pick my spirits back up. But I had to holler at y'all about that though. Cause that shit stays on my mind heavy. I'm out here moving for Dolo. State to state. There go another cousin. What up, cuzzo? We having a Facebook family reunion tonight. I guess it is. What's good with you, Rob? Hold up. Hey, yo, which one of y'all having something for Thanksgiving? Watch this. Who having something for Thanksgiving, yo? Let me know. I need to know, man. Who having something for Thanksgiving? Talk to your boy. I'll bring a whole meal with me. I'll bring enough to feed my family and your family, and then some. Who having something for Thanksgiving, man? See, don't nobody want to say nothing. You going home, but where you going? You going to your mom crib? What up, King? You smoking? Peace, peace. Welcome to the Real Rap Talk podcast. Yeah, I would say I'm going home, but shit, you know where headquarters used to be at. If I ain't going to Hart Avenue, I don't know who house to go over. Motherfuckers be moving kind of funny for me, man. I don't get down like that. I cuss the whole family out, nigga. Shit, sitting up here chopping it up, man. Chopping it up. Talk about some real things, man. That's what we do. That's it? Just you? You the only one having something for Thanksgiving? Your peoples? Hey, yo, I'm going to throw, I don't know when, and don't quote me on this, right? But I guess it could be Facebook family. Hold up. Tanya, I saw that you having something for the Cowboys. Did that happen already, or is that the next game? I seen your little invite. I said I was gonna show up to that. That last game, man, we got our ass whooped. We got our asses whooped, but we needed that. That was a wake-up call. They got hit like they was the little brother getting hit by some grown-ass men. Next game, hey, I'm going to show up to your spot. I'm going to wear my hat so you know it's me. I'm coming. That's my word. I said I was going to surprise you. I got you. I'm coming. I'm showing up. I'm going to have to go buy me a jersey because somebody stole both of mine. So what's good, man? What's been on y'all mind? What y'all want to chop it up about? I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Then it's phone check for me. Jack, why you ain't answer my question, nigga? When you coming to see me, bruh? What your situation looking like, cuzzo? Holla at me. Made me wait 10 years, nigga. God damn, boy. Is my internet not working? Why y'all not saying nothing, man? Talk to your boy. Because I'm getting sleepy. The buzz is kicking in. I got to get up and punch that clock in the morning and get back at it. What up, Auntie? See, well, I'll tell you. Family reunion on Facebook. What's up, Auntie? We need to have a family reunion in real life, man. I'm glad y'all for showing up so I can talk my shit. Y'all need, hey, look, either the two people I trust to put something together is you and Manny. Just by conversation alone. We need to have a family reunion, y'all. Dead ass serious, man. We need to figure out. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm dead ass serious. I'm coming. What you mean the light just came on in your car? See, nigga, look, you need a ride? What's going on with your shit, boy? That's our ancestors talking to your ass. That's what that is. That's the light. The light need to come on somewhere else, cuz. You see, my light came on. Mm-hmm. Feel that energy. I got like 4-5 relatives over here right now. We could do better than that. We need to have that family reunion, man. Y'all need to stop playing. It's 5 of us right now. 5 of us right now that could get this whole ball rolling, man. We need to go to Jersey and smack a couple people up, man. Wake their ass up, let them know we ain't playing, man. We need to do this, y'all. Nick, you need to call Manny, man. I'm telling you, call Manny. Manny, Manny's like grandpa now, man. Manny know where everybody at. Manny know how to get in contact with everybody to get this ball rolling. Man, we need a place, bruh. Come on now. We can take over a whole hotel. However y'all want to do it. Or we can do it the old-fashioned way. We can go back to Washington, cross the state park. Imagine that, though. Imagine. Tell Adrian I said, what up, little cuz? Imagine that. Imagine at this stage in our lives, bruh. Washington Crossing State Park. That's where we used to have it at. And if it wasn't there, I think it was Mercer County Park. It's one of the two. I think it's Washington Crossing State Park, though. We need to get that. Everybody know how to talk to people. Everybody know how to navigate to get things done. Everybody need to know how to find out the information where the takeover is real, bro. But we need, man, bro. We would set Facebook on fire with lives. God damn, bro. Can you imagine the cameras out? Exactly, nigga. We on the highways, like, bruh. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. We know what I'm gonna do. I've been banking on this. I'm gonna get rich. And I'm gonna get enough money to go and rent a mansion some damn way. And I'm gonna have to put the thing in motion because y'all playing, man. Tell you what though, we could do some shit like, because I honestly, personally, don't know if there are family members that's not doing too good. See, listen at this shit I'm talking about. I don't know. Somebody who may need help. I don't know. I'm quite sure we probably got some ratchet little cousins in the family we don't fucking know about. But they family. So all them, man. All them. We need to put this ball in motion, dude. Trust me. Be the best motherfucking time of your old ass age lives. You know what I mean? We doing this shit in the new millennium. I'm smiling just think about it. If you ain't smiling, I don't know what's wrong with you, nigga. You know how, nigga, we deep, bruh. And we deeper than before. Because they out here having babies and babies and babies having babies and babies, bruh. Everybody need to know who they are, man. We'll fucking shut the internet down out this motherfucker, man. You don't understand how real it is, y'all. We need to do that, cuz. If you don't understand, I'm pleading with y'all. Make it happen. I know where y'all at. So hell, we all can roll out together. We all in South Carolina, you know what I mean? Fuck around, roll up in the school bus. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna holler at Cuzzo and see what he could do, man. 2020 for me personally gonna be a dope ass year. So I'm with it. I'm with it. And like I said, bro, it ain't about the money, man. It's about, I guess, people having jobs and time, and like cousins don't even know. I know, Auntie. That's the whole problem, man. That's the whole problem. Look, I got 7 kids. 2 of my kids got kids. Feel me on that. You got to pass me to get up north. No, I don't. You got to pass me. I'm closer to Charlotte than you, nigga. You in Columbia somewhere. You in the middle of South Carolina, bruh. I'm closer to the state line than you, man. But feel me though. I got 7 plus 3. She about to have another baby. Ain't no telling how many kids my oldest son got. This nigga out here wilding thinking he me. This nigga about to have a whole clique by himself. Imagine all of them, plus y'all and y'all kids and grandbabies. And we just representing the South Carolina chapter. That ain't counting the family that's in Atlanta. That ain't counting the family that's in North Carolina. That ain't counting the family that's in Baltimore. That ain't counting the family that's in PA. That ain't even counting the family that's already in Jersey, man. Come on now. I'm trying to get y'all excited like a preacher. You got 3 and 1 grand? See, I'm talking about we need a school bus, nigga. We need a whole Greyhound just for South Carolina. Georgia can hop on board. Hey, man, boy, that bus driver be lit. Be lit. I'm out here selling products, nigga. What you need? What you need, cuz? We need to do that, man. All right. it's 8:58. I gotta take a shower, eat something, and get through my regular routine, man. Get up and go punch in his clock, y'all. I just want to say this though. It's been real. I enjoyed y'all. It felt good. You feel me? My co-host ain't in the building tonight. I think she over here online somewhere. I see you. That's you? Yeah, she had some surgery and shit, so she couldn't be here tonight. But hey yo, everybody in the building, man. I fucking enjoyed y'all. It's Big Bass. Real Rap Talk Podcast, man. I'm gonna probably holler at y'all again. Did y'all see the other podcast with the ladies, man? That's something that's gonna be a movement. So keep your eye out on that. We trying to put some dope shit together in the works to where we extending our family. All right, so Anonymous is in the building via online, and she says peace to everybody also. Peace.